Hi, and welcome to another edition of King Crush Thursday, the series where we highlight and uplift Black men, because frankly, not too many people are doing it. My name is Val Gay, and I'm so excited to bring to you another amazing brother today. This brother is a serial entrepreneur. He's the owner of an award-winning ice cream shop, Dreams Ice Cream in Glenside, PA. He's a native Philadelphian. He's a serial published author of 3 books, and an all-around great brother. He's actually an entrepreneur. Well, we said entrepreneur, but he's also a philanthropist in that he's supported young people in our community. So I introduce to you Mr. Lamar Smith. Hi, Lamar.
Hello, how you doing, Val?
Good, thanks. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I appreciate you having me on the platform. I'm very excited. It's finally good to see you again. And, we've done some work in the past, so I appreciate everything that you're doing for the community and highlighting, like you said, Black men who are doing great things. And just thank you for your work and your contributions to society and our community in Philadelphia and beyond.
Thank you so much, my brother. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
So Lamar, why we're here today is we are creating a repository of 6 questions and 100 answers. So we are on our way to 100 Black men answering the same 6 questions, with the goal of having perhaps one day young kings come in who may or may not have positive Black role models in their lives, who can come to this repository, see these questions and see the answers from all these different men, and hopefully find guidance and find themselves in these answers. And then perhaps for the rest of us who are neither Black or male, can also see into this very diverse set of human beings who are often, in my mind, maligned, not necessarily given the due that they deserve writ large, and often written off. And to really show the community, the world, that I know that our world is filled with amazing Black men, and 100 doesn't even touch the surface, right? But that we can start there. And so with that, we're gonna get started. So I'm so glad you're here. And with that, we're gonna get started with the first question, which is, what does manhood mean to you?
That's a great question, Val. What manhood means to me is a number of things. Just going off the top of my head, manhood it means to me leadership. It means being relentless, stepping up, and doing things that maybe other people, or doing the extra miles that maybe other males or other men may not do. Like it's stepping up to a different realm, you know what I mean? And at the same time, when I express leadership, because a true great leader also helps to create other leaders, in whatever sector in life, period. So when I think of manhood, I think of, I don't think of it as like being prideful, and I don't think of it as being, I'm better than this man. No, I think a true manhood to me is working together with other like-minded individuals who operate out of love and in peace and a mindset of greatness and wanting to achieve things in society and in the world, whether it's locally, domestically, or globally, just doing what, coming together and creating, goals that'll help make, the communities in the world a better place. So that's the way I look at manhood.
That's beautiful.
Thank
beautiful.
You.
Excellent. Thank you. So Lamar, who and or what is important to you?
Oh, wow. Well, definitely my family, I just recently lost my mother, who was unfortunately to COVID-19 complications of that back in late October, but she was everything to me as far as being a woman who really showed me a godly love, and she was a blessing from the Lord. So I really appreciate her and everything she taught myself and my older brother, and raising 2 young kings. That's what she did. She's a classic Southern woman. And I'm telling you, she had great personality. I get a lot of things from brother and I, we get a lot of things from her, as far as like just again, like I said, just operating out of love. She showed us how to really do that on a consistent basis, and really showed me what a true queen and a woman is about in this world. And you know, I'm telling you, I could probably, off the top of my head, I could maybe in my whole life, maybe like 3 or 4 times that I've really been upset at my mom. And then when I think about it, I'm guilty. Like, why am I upset? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot be mad at her. She's amazing. So, but yeah, she was definitely amazing. And then my older brother, Marlo Smith. You know, this he's my hero. He's, you know, like I say, he's been the true example that I have of a black man, you know, first to get his college degree from Penn State University, then get his master's degree. So I had someone who was very close to me, who also, you know, would bring me up to school when I was to college, when I was in high school, you know, just so I can get a glimpse of how college life is, and to inspire me and to always have my back. He's another one. I could count on my hand how many times him and I had different disagreements, and it's just like we're very close. So, and I'm very proud of him. I definitely want to mention this because my brother lives in Delran, New Jersey, which is about a half hour from Philly now, in Burlington County, and he the week before King Day, Martin Luther King Day this year, he actually was sworn in as the first black councilman in Delran, New Jersey. So even in this day and time, it's so amazing. And it's like, and you know, the great thing too, he didn't even have to run a campaign. He was always doing things behind the scenes, you know, he was on the board for I think like the local board. I'm not exactly sure what his title was previous to that, but he was involved just behind the scenes, and now he has that. And again, that just gives more a tribute to my mother. Like, you know what I mean? She birthed that black history even in this day and time. You know what I mean? So it's such a beautiful story, and I know she's smiling down from heaven with the Lord. So yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm very proud of that. Those two individuals. I definitely you know, if I had to think about 2 people off the top of my head, so, you know what I mean? And I have a 5-year-old princess, and her name is Carrington Smith, and she is amazing. That's all I can say. She's my blessing, and she's every day I see her just growing into a young princess, and so eventually she'll be a queen, and just allowing her to, you know, teaching her lessons, you know, that we all need. Have her in my business. You know, I have her showing her around, showing her how to be a young entrepreneur herself, and she's enjoying it, and she's loving it, and she understands the essence of working hard. So she's also an honor roll student, which I'm very, very honored to say. And yeah, you know, these are 3 people off the top of my head that are just amazing inspirations in my life. So,
that is really beautiful. That's really beautiful. Thank you. And so hopefully maybe we can have your brother on.
I was going to say that to you at the end of the show. Yes, I definitely let him know. Absolutely.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah. That's wonderful. Congratulations. That's really wonderful. Thank you. So Lamar, how do you want us to see you?
That's a great question. So I want people to see me as someone who you know, like is representing of God. Somebody who represents love. You know what I mean? I feel God is love. So I look at me as somebody who I want to see. I love to see people quote win. I want people to succeed, and I like to challenge people to be the best that they can be. You know, and really pour into them. You know, and make them put on a different lens so they can see even a greater self of them. You know what I mean? So I believe that's, you know, some of my purposes of why I'm here on this earth. You know, I say purposes, not purposes. We have more than one. You know what I mean? Because we all carry different titles, and I feel that I'm someone who see me as a leader, someone who see me as being very strong. Like I said, my nickname is Relentless, being relentless. And also, just someone who wants to see, it's all people, but especially my people, succeed, because we've been through so much as a race, and I just want us to, be the greatest that we can possibly be. You know what I mean? And that's in every area and every aspect of life. And I feel that also too. I believe one of the biggest issues that are with people, and especially amongst the African American race, is the healing process. We have to learn how to heal properly. You know what I mean? We have a lot of pain. There's a lot of things that we've gone through, unfortunately, within family, having broken families. And I just really want us to understand what true love is and the true meaning of healing. And once we be able to do that, then everything else from there we'll be able to excel at. Nothing will be perfect. We're not fronting. We're not in the world with perfection. But that's strive to be excellent in anything that we do.
Got it. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. So, Lamar, what is your epic dream?
My epic dream. I guess it would kind of filtering from answering the last question. I want everybody. My epic dream would, for myself, I'm gonna say, just continue to be the greatest Lamar Smith that I could possibly be on this world, to excel in every title of being a son, a brother, a father, a friend, an entrepreneur, or author, and an individual. That's what I want for myself. For the world, I just want the world to. We're in a time where it's very important for us to come together. The whole world is dealing with the pandemic. And I feel that this has happened for different reasons, has slowed us down, but also just to recognize each other. We're in the same struggle, literally, every day, dealing with these different health issues. And I just want the world to be able to come together and to work together to accomplish the goal of peace, and joyous thing, because I don't want to keep saying like happiness, because a lot of times happiness is based on what's happening in your life. But when you feel with like a certain joy and a certain, no matter what, like terrible things that be going on, but you could just still that joy comes out of you. So what I'm trying to say is just be realistic about life. But if we gonna all come together for all common ground to live in a better world, society. I mean, you saw what happened, with George Floyd and Breonna Taylor and those different issues that are being seen and felt by people worldwide. So hopefully we all can understand the lessons and understand our past pains and traumas, and and so we can move forward to different heights. So. Yeah.
Awesome. That's an epic dream. I hope it comes true. Awesome.
Yes. Too.
Yes. So I think we've gotten a glimpse into this next question, but I'm going to ask you explicitly, Lamar Smith, who are you?
Who am I? Wow. Well, it's like I said, I'm a king. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a father. I'm a brother. Like I said, I'm an individual. Like I said, who operates out of love, and I want the best for everybody. And I would love for everyone to accomplish their dreams and goals in life, as long as it's having a positive impact on society and the world, and as long as you leave your imprint on this world and let people know. I just want to let everybody know, listen, when they come to me, you talk to me. Either I can put you in the right direction if you want to go there. I can help you in whatever way I can help you succeed and be the greatest person that you can be.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
awesome.
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. So here we are already at question 6, which is there anything that I should have asked you that I didn't, or you wanted me to ask you and I didn't? And in other words, what did I miss?
You know what? I don't think you missed anything, but I will say this. So like I said, I have an award-winning ice cream business, and it's named Dreams. So the reason why I named it Dreams, because it was a dream of mine to have a business like this. Dr. Martin Luther King had a dream for all of us to thrive and succeed. And people and kids dream of ice cream. So I always say, what's your dream? You know what I mean? What is your dream? And that's what we give out even here. Like when people walk into the business, it's like, hey, listen, what's your dream? What do you want to accomplish? Because if I can help in any way, then let's make it happen. So I believe that we should always, work on our dreams, believe in our dreams, and that's how our dreams come true and they manifest. So, yeah.
That's awesome. That is quite beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so grateful, that finally face to face or kind of.
Absolutely. Right.
I appreciate how you stepped in and helped our young entrepreneurs through Work Arts Academy in 2019. Not knowing these young people, but sowing a seed into their lives so that they could pitch their own dreams, which is really beautiful. And I'm just really grateful for your presence in this world, the presence that your mother had, her imprint on you and your brother and how you are in the world. And on behalf of your daughter, I'm so happy for her to have you as a dad. And I just want to thank you and honor you, my king. And I just pray that God will continue to grow and deepen you and to expand your territory. And so I just really appreciate and thank you for being here today.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you saying that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. And thank you for joining us today. I hope you were as inspired as I am. And I stay tuned for next week for yet another interview with another amazing king. If there is a Black man in your life that you want to highlight in this forum, please click the link below or in my bio or DM me and we'll take it from there. In the meantime, please remember to spread love and have a great day. Thanks so much, LeVar.